So a few days ago, I saw this company called Open Road Coffee Company on Instagram, and I was like, wow, that looks pretty cool, and I went to their page, and I found out they're from here. And then in their bio it said, do you have an office? Let us know, we'll come to your office.
So they're at our office.
So we slid on in their DMs. And now look.
Look at us.
They're at our office.
At our office, setting up a coffee stand.
So you guys haven't had nitro cold brew before?
No.
So basically we cold press the coffee for 24 hours and then that reduces acidity by up to 80%, so way gentler on your stomach. And then we put into a keg just like a beer and we crash cool that down to 35, 36 degrees, and then we infuse that with nitrogen. And so the result is
pure black coffee.
Yeah.
Smooth and creamy.
Super smooth,
But
super
no
creamy.
creamer.
It actually pours like a Guinness. Comes out of a beer tap. Like it's a lot of fun.
Magic in a cup.
Magic in a cup.
Magic
You need to,
in a
you need
cup.
to say magic in a cup from one of us.
In a cup.
So my starting to lose weight. Starting to lose weight in my my lower back. So the more weight I lose, because that's where I hold a lot, is right down. I hold it right down here, right down there. So the more I lose there, which that's where I gain weight and lose weight the fastest. So, but. All right, so this part has to be a voiceover because, you know, the music in the background would probably get my YouTube video blocked because that's how YouTube works. Anyway, got a really good session in with Dana today back. I had a friend of mine send me a message last night and it sort of fucked me up mentally. So I entered the gym in the weirdest mood ever today. Really just not okay. And people always ask Dana and I, you know, what's the biggest relationship advice, blah, blah, blah. And I think it's to, you know, we give each other space. She allows me to be in a bad mood and she realizes it and she knows that, like, she knows how to act properly and just like steer a little clear of me and I steer a little clear of her, and it all works out really, really well. Space is something we give each other that's wonderful. And even if it's in the same room, we gave each other space. Now, let's talk about this little motherfucker. So, Olympia is coming up. I just realized that the last Olympia, I guess Dana won Olympia, 5 years ago? Some crazy shit like that. I've made a few jokes about her prepping for Olympia, but she is not prepping for Olympia. So, I've noticed her recently just getting leaner and leaner and leaner and like just looking phenomenal. And today, I think it all really sank in today. Like I was filming her do these, her little back routine that she does. She does pull downs from the front, and then she turns around and she sort of does like a little drop set and does them behind the head. And then her next one is on the floor. She does like a high, or like a pull, like a high pull, I guess. I don't know what the fuck you would call it. You're about to see it. But I was watching her and I'm like, damn, man, like her traps are have little striations in them. Like they're all feathered. She's just in phenomenal shape. And I know she's training really hard, but she's been doing that forever. So, you're gonna see where I take this in a second. I was talking to her and I was like, yo, Mom, why do you look so fucking good? Like, what are you doing? Are you doing cardio? She's like, I don't know, I'm not doing anything. Maybe it's because I'm tan. It's like, nah, it's more than that. And I realized that with me doing my 30-day challenge, I'm not going out to eat. And I was going out to eat once a day. And, you know, at night I would have, you know, in the right occasion, I'd have like a Corona and she would have maybe 2 glasses of wine. But with me not, you know, casually having alcohol or eating out or anything like that, she doesn't either, because she just does what I do. And she's like really, really leaning out. Like, you look at those lines through her traps. That is fucking crazy, dude. And like, not even prepping for anything. I made jokes about her prepping for Olympia. She is absolutely not prepping for Olympia. Just lifting like this every day for no fucking reason. So after that little set we did, I didn't do behind the head pull down. Sometimes that messes with my shoulder. We did like a reversed bench row with dumbbells. This is one of my favorite fucking exercises. It really just sets you straight. The one piece that I wish we had, Prime Fitness, makes like a seated row like this, and it is phenomenal. We have it at the Warehouse Gym. I think it's my favorite piece. Between that and the vertical leg press, which we don't have at the Warehouse Gym. But, you know, when you don't have that, it's fine. You just sort of use a bench and it all works out fine. After this, just went to single heavy arm rows. Unfortunately, the dumbbells only go up to 100 pounds. I'm not sure if we're gonna get heavier dumbbells than 100 pounds. I'm thinking that 100 pounds is, I think it's enough, man. I think if I do controlled, steady reps, I don't know if we need to go heavier than 100. Any bigger than that, I'll probably just end up fucking hurting myself. But I turned the workout around. I ended up feeling really, really good towards the end. But we had to run it short. It was a short little baby workout. I think we trained for less than an hour, which is why, you know, we probably ended up getting such a good workout, is because it was just, there was no time to sort of fuck around. And the reason we did that, I'm about to tell you in a second. Yo! Alright, so Thursday. What did we do all day today, Day?
We looked at houses.
Alright,
I
so
never know where to look.
we are We are thinking about buying a investment property, a possible rental property that we can use. So we looked at one house last week. It made us, nervous because it's a different world and we don't really understand it, but I like new projects. Today we looked at 7 houses. Yo, we looked at a house that was falling apart. We looked at the nicest house I've ever been in my life, right?
Yeah.
Jesus, that's the one we just finished. So, it is 5:21 at night. We're still fasted, and it's dinner time.
We haven't eaten yet today.
So, and we trained. And I'm doing okay, but I feel like I want to go break our fasting window, sit down, and enjoy a meal at a restaurant. We haven't been going to restaurants. It's something we normally go to a restaurant once a day. We grab food somewhere just because there's so many restaurants around here, and we really enjoy it. So it's something we haven't been doing. So I think we're gonna go out and we're gonna talk about this. We're gonna talk about our future, and we're going to just I think enjoy ourselves a little bit. Not too much, but a little bit. All right, shut her down.
Shut her down.
All right, here we go. I got my phone. I'm gonna load as many screenshots as I can here. Loading. All right, and then loading. Oh my God, you guys. All right, here we go. We're at the end. I'm sort of gonna give it like I'm gonna give it like a little zoomy zoom, and then just pick like, boom, this person. All right. Kelly Lifts from North Carolina, 23. Yo, congrats, you won. I'm gonna hit you up right now, slide into my fucking DMs, and you're gonna win a knife. This is really cool. I like giving stuff away. I think I paid like $150 for this. This is a really good fucking knife. And I figured out I'm gonna start giving out some other things. Monday, I will be I started buying a lot of watches, and I have older watches that I don't wear. So I have I have some. Next video, where am I going? I leave for Buffalo tomorrow morning. So I'll be in Buffalo this weekend. But I'm gonna be doing some other giveaways. I'll just get stuff that I have and make it fun. So I think the next one's gonna be a watch. That'll be fun, right? I'll just give somebody a watch. Anyway, stop. Watch this next video, all right? So this is the coffee company that you saw in the beginning of the video. They're actually doing features on people that are doing cool shit. As easy as I could put it, people that are doing cool shit. So I'm gonna put the trailer for this video. It's a local photographer kid. They shot this pretty decent 7-minute doc on him. Really entertaining to watch. He works in the park. It's really, really cool. So I don't know, man. I like promoting people doing cool shit. So I'm gonna drop their trailer in right after my outro. Enjoy it, and then there's a link in the bio for the full out thing. I don't know. I mean, it's cool.
I never thought it would happen this early, but then one day I picked up a camera and I knew exactly how I wanted to spend the rest of my life. It's just a crazy transformation from not having any idea of what you want to suddenly having every idea of what you want. Photography's given me such a different look on everything.
This is freaking crazy, man.
It's like we're all just looking for an excuse to be outside and adventure. So glad I woke up for this. It's nice to have everything not matter for a while and just go out and do what you enjoy doing. I really want a full understanding of the world through photography.
This is freaking crazy, dude. Oh my God.
I strongly feel it now, that if you try hard enough for anything, you can totally do anything that you set your mind to.